Rat meat is a popular dish in some rural areas of Vietnam. Although not as common as other dishes, there are still some people who enjoy and consider rat meat as a special delicacy. In Vietnam, rats are usually caught in the wild or raised in small cages. Some people believe that rat meat has a delicious taste and is rich in nutrients. It can have a flavor similar to chicken or pork. However, there are also people who do not like to eat rat meat due to concerns about hygiene or because rats are considered pests and not suitable for consumption. In addition to helping protect crops, rat hunting also helps hundreds of families in rural villages in Vietnam earn money. Many families build houses and buy cars thanks to this harmful rodent. Each kilogram of rat meat is sold for about $4, equivalent to or even more expensive than pork, goat, or beef in Vietnam. Every harvest season, people in rural villages in Vietnam go to the fields to catch rats. In the past, Vietnamese people caught rats to protect crops. But in modern life, this animal has become a delicious and unique dish. Vietnamese people know how to enjoy rat meat with various preparations, from rat sour soup, grilled rat meat curry, fried rat meat, spicy stir-fried rat meat. Each dish has its own flavor, carrying the characteristic of Vietnamese cuisine. Perhaps the first feeling of everyone when eating rat meat is fear, and they have to close their eyes and take the risk to put a piece of meat into their mouth, only to find that rat meat is not as scary as they thought. Let's take a look at 9 delicious and enticing dishes made from field rats in Vietnam. 1. Boiled rat meat with lime leaves. After cleaning, the rat is boiled with rainwater. When the rat is cooked, take it out, drain it, then place it on a cutting board and put lime leaves on top. Using another cutting board, press firmly to remove excess fat. Leave it like that for a few hours, then separate the cutting board and chop the rat into small pieces, sprinkle lime leaves on top. This dish, when eaten with salt and lime, has a fragrant, sweet, tender, and firm texture like chicken meat. 2. Pan-fried field rat. The type of rat commonly used for pan-frying is the brown rat. After cleaning, marinate the rat with a mixture of spices such as 5-spice powder, pepper, sugar, garlic, salt, MSG, honey. Leave it for about 2 to 3 hours for the meat to absorb the flavors. Then fry it until cooked in a non-stick pan or a pan with a thin layer of oil. Pan-fried field rat has a fragrant, delicious, and rich taste, similar to roasted suckling pig. 3. Stir-fried field rat with salt. After cleaning, the rat is chopped into small pieces, marinated with a mixture of salt, lime, 5-spice powder, and MSG to infuse the flavors, then stir-fried until cooked over high heat. This dish not only has an irresistible aroma and rich taste, but the rat meat is also tender, soft, and firm. Four. Stir-fried mouse with lemongrass and chili. Clean and dry the field mouse, marinate it with finely chopped lemongrass and chili, then add salt, MSG, sugar, and tasty fish sauce. Allow the flavors to infuse for about 30 minutes, then fry it over medium heat. While frying, constantly flip the mouse to ensure even cooking and a golden color. This dish has the fragrant aroma of lemongrass, the spicy kick of chili, and the rich flavor of the meat. It can be enjoyed with grilled rice paper or rice. 5. Roasted mouse on a spit. 1. To prepare roasted mouse on a spit, select plump and fat mice. Clean the intestines, trim the nails, then marinate the meat with spices for about 15 minutes. Hook each mouse onto the spit and continuously rotate it while adding fat and seasoning. After about an hour of roasting, the mice will be cooked. Opening the spit reveals golden and tantalizingly fragrant field mice. Arrange the mice on a plate and serve them with salted lime pepper, Vietnamese coriander, bitter bananas, tomatoes, and cucumbers. 6. Grilled mouse. After scorching off the fur, clean the mouse and marinate it with coarse salt. Skewer it on a bamboo stick and grill it over a red-hot charcoal fire. When the mouse is almost cooked, mix roasted coarse salt with finely chopped lemongrass and spread it on top, using a little honey as a glaze. When eating, tear off pieces of the hot grilled mouse meat, wrap them with herbs such as Vietnamese coriander, mint, starfruit, green mango, and bitter bananas, and dip them in a salt and lemongrass mixture. Seven. Mouse cooked in coconut milk. After catching the mouse, break its teeth, peel off the skin, then make a small hole under the belly and remove the guts. Next, mix a combination of shallots, garlic, 5-spice powder, sugar, salt, and MSG, and stuff it into the mouse's belly. Fry it until golden brown. Put the fried mouse into a pot, pour coconut milk to cover the meat, and simmer it over low heat. When the liquid evaporates, add more coconut milk and bring it to a boil, then reduce the heat. Finally, add roasted peanuts. This dish is served with lettuce, fragrant herbs, salted lime pepper, or chili garlic dipping sauce. 8. Stir-fried mouse with fermented bean curd. Clean and marinate the mouse with 5-spice powder, pepper, chili, lemongrass, sugar, and MSG for about 30 minutes. Grill the mouse over hot charcoal. Mash fermented bean curd and mix it with a little pork fat, then spread it slowly on the surface of the mouse while grilling. Keep turning it until the mouse turns golden brown and crispy. This dish is served with fragrant herbs and fermented bean curd. 9. Rolled stir-fried mouse. After cleaning, cut the mouse meat into small bite-sized pieces and marinate it with curry powder, 5-spice powder, lemongrass, and chili. Heat oil in a pan, sauté garlic and onions, then add the meat and stir-fry. When the meat is almost cooked, add coconut milk and reduce the heat, allowing the meat to absorb the coconut flavor. This dish is best served hot with fragrant herbs and thinly sliced young bananas.